Thanks for logging on to Fox4Now.com. I'm meteorologist Jamie Cagle, and for today there'll be the cloud cover passing by on and off throughout the day. Patches of sunshine out there as well. Isolated rain, a few spotty showers through the early afternoon, and then probably the rain picking up just a little bit into the afternoon, and more of that tropical moisture rolling in. Those dew points are getting into the upper 60s right now. Good news is down the road we're going to see those dew points plummet. Into the upper half of the 80s, partly to mostly cloudy skies and some spotty showers. Lower part of the 70s, partly cloudy overnight, still some passing cloud cover. A little rain embedded in there as well, and still a little breeze. 10 to 15 is possible for the overnight hours. Usually we get some pretty light winds overnight, but not this time. Let's take a look at the Vipercast. As we put it into motion, that rain has a little better chance of getting across the state into the later part of our afternoon and then into Wednesday night and Thursday. Heavier rainfall is going to be found in South Florida. It's going to try to get into our inland counties, and I think we'll see the rain on and off throughout the day on Thursday in the coastal area. The heaviest rainfall, though, a little further east, including in our inland counties. And there is Tropical Storm Sandy moving out of the Bahamas and expected to make a little turn to the northeast. And you can see for Friday, we do have the cloud cover for the start of the day, but quickly improving into the evening hours. Saturday, Sunday looking fantastic. Still windy and breezy, however, but improvements nonetheless in the forecast as we get to the weekend. Here's a look at both systems. Tropical Storm Tony following the spaghetti models very well right now, moving at about 16 miles an hour to the northeast. Sandy, though, a little closer to home, and again, keeping a close eye on it. Looks pretty confident up until about Friday, and then the models get a little squirrely into the Atlantic. And we'll take a look at the actual forecast path here. Official path, Category 1 across Jamaica and eastern Cuba. Tropical storm getting into the Bahamas and then making something of a turn to the northeast. Right now, winds of 70 gusting to 85, moving northerly at 14 miles an hour, and pressure at 983. Taking a look again at the track there. High confidence up and through Friday, and then it becomes a little more questionable as to which direction it takes. The good news is, though, regardless of how it's headed, as it gets into the weekend and early next week, we will start to see those north and northwest winds kick in, and that will drive down the dew points around here and bring us some beautiful weather for next week. Heavy rainfall, again, along the east side of Florida, South Florida, and the Keys. Heaviest rainfall there. I would also include our inland counties with a great chance of rainfall for Thursday. A little less as you get into the coastal corridor of southwest Florida. We'll take a look. We'll go, well, actually, what are we going to go to next? We're going to go to the boating forecast. There we go. And we're talking about the water temperature at 79 degrees, northeast winds at 15 to 20 knots, seas of 2 to 4 feet with a moderate chop on the inland waters. High tide 10 a.m. and 11 p.m. Your low tide at 4 o'clock this afternoon, sunset at 6:51. Your daytime highs, your hometown forecast, and plenty of those mid and upper 80s for today. Partly to mostly cloudy skies, and again, spotty showers. Breezy as well, 10 to 15, gusting to 20 miles an hour. And jumping on down into Collier County, plenty of those mid to upper 80s as well. Let's get over to the 7-day forecast. And what we have coming up, again, the rain, the clouds, the wind, the showers, up until about Friday morning, and then improving conditions through Friday. The weekend looks fantastic. As you look to Monday and Tuesday, notice those overnight lows dropping and dropping fast. Upper 50s for Tuesday morning, dew points quite possibly into the upper 40s and low 50s. It will feel amazing around here. That's your Storm Patrol 4 weather forecast.